Welcome to lecture number 6. So it is a part 4 and the same subject, what is a Quranic God? In the light of the verse 1, Surah Fatiha. So now today we will discuss universal law of gravity in the light of the Quran, universal law of intelligence, universal law of nourishment, universal law of energy, and universal law of love and attraction. So this will give you the idea or the concept of the how you understand our lawgiver or intelligent, our authority or Allah. So first of all we will discuss universal law of gravity. So the Quran has used the term masir in different verses to show the activity of the law of gravity in the human society. So how this law of gravity, metaphorical narration, similitude to give you the idea how this law is working in our society. The term masir signifies attainment to the state or condition of anything in respect of a place in accordance with the gravity law. So all this, the Quran is saying this attainment, a state or condition or position, it is going according to the gravity of law. So how it works, the Quran gives the example of water flow. The water flows down because of earth's gravity, potential difference, to shape it in respect of the available place. So the water flows from high level to low level and it shapes itself according to the container. If it is going to glass or jug or the rainwater, where it is going in the pond, in the canal, in the river, in the sea, they assume the shape. It is because of the gravity law, the movement of the water or the flow of the water because of the gravity law potential difference, So in verse 126, the Quran has used the term masir, term al-masir, masir means shaping, out the human activities like a natural flow of water. وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ رَبَّ اجْعَلْ هَذَا بَلَدًا آمَنًا وَارْزُقْنَا أَهْلَهُ مِنَ الثَّمَرَاتِ مِنْ آمَنَ مِنْهُمْ بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ قَالَ وَمَنْ كَفَرَ فَمَتَّعْهُ قَلِيلًا ثُمَّ مَأْوَاهُ إِلَى عَذَابِ النَّارِ وَبِئْسَ الْمَصِيرُ. And when Ibrahim requested, my boss, make this place or province or city, Baladan, peaceful and safe, and provide its citizen, Allahu, provision or basic needs of life and as well as intelligent nourishment, universities, project, all these things. From the fruits of their efforts, and whoever among them active for peace in accordance with Allah's laws will get the benefit at present and as well as in future. وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرَةِ. It doesn't mean hereafter or the next life. The Federation responded, whoever oversighted will get less benefit. Yes, our laws are there. Who ignore them or cheat with them or deceive them, they will get the less benefit. Consequently, he will force himself, not God. he will force himself, because he is not following the law, to live in an agreeable sweet range of annoyance or deficiency or poverty. So it is in your hand whether you live in the poverty, in the sorrow figure, or in the poverty, or in the griefness. It is up to you. You agree with that. If you try, you will get out from that. They will be in a state of suffering, misery and calamity. Here the Quran brings, like a water naturally flow because of gravity law wa basil masir. Masir, like a water flow naturally because of gravity law. So these, like a natural flow of water, Quran is giving the metaphorical narration that your activity also work like a natural way, like a waterway. Water flows from high level to low level. So here the Quran used this al-masir for the gravity activities, and also it shapes itself according to the gravity. If it isn't going to the glass, it will assume the form of glass. So this is the meaning of al-masir. So this gravity law is a universal law. Another term the Arabic language use, that the term alam al-kabir for gravity law in Arabic language used for the celestial spheres, all these heavenly bodies, moon, all this, sun and all the related family, heavenly body which are gliding or swimming in their orbits because of gravitational force. How you can deny this intelligent authority of God? The Quran is giving this. Then the second law the Quran mentioned in the support of our lawgiver, not the worshipping of God. The Quran has used the term alman ins, ya ayyuhan nas. The people who use their head, their mind to love each other, means natural, universal and intelligent brain. Every living species has a brain. So this is alme uns. Whether you go into the sea or in the space or in the ground. So there is everywhere you will find in the living organism the mind, brain, which is combination of electrochemical charged neurons, DNA and protein. There is a combination of these. So this reflects that every species on this planet, they have a brain, they are intelligent. It is a gift of our authority, intelligent authority. He has the unlimited brain, intelligent. We have also unlimited. It has been bestowed to human being in the form of mind to think intellectually, to enhance the thinking power, and to discover more invisible and hidden laws of our lawgiver for prosperity and happiness. So we discover Hubble telescope, and millions of times we enhance our vision. So this is, we are intelligent. So this is a belief in God. Discover His laws, His principle, not worship Him. The universal law of nourishment. The Quran has used the term Rabbul Alameen. It is the opening chapter of the Quran. For natural universal law of nourishment and growth based on all kinds of knowledges. Alameen. Knowledges. Rabbul Alameen. All kinds of nourishment knowledges. The knowledge of the universal nourishment laws will satisfy your brain about the existence of a supreme intelligent authority and will put the seal on all your confusion and perplexity. Whatever the confusion, ambiguity you have, the Allahs are our lawgiver. So these laws, ponder upon these laws. It will clear your all kind of confusion, give you certainty. These laws are so trustworthy. The universal law of energy. The Quran has used the word Quwa and other also Al-Aziz, but I have taken from the Arabic language one example, Almul Jinn. Has been used in Arabic language, law of hidden energy in everything of this cosmos, like a hydrogen bomb or black hole and all other form of hidden energy. So this is the way you can recognize that authority. Look, there is a law, energy. Energy is also available in innumerable form like electricity, nuclear, heat, sound and light energy, the energy of sea ripples, wind energy, hydraulic energy, magnet energy, sound energy and other innumerable forms of energy which are invisible from the human mind. So the discovery of let me give you one example. The discovery of the electricity has reduced the darkness of our world, and moreover, we have converted electricity into different forms of energy like heat, light and magnetic for our benefit and easiness in our life. So this is how you can reach to make certain that there is a existence of the authority, intelligent authority, unlimited power he has. And everything is under rule and regulation. Don't worship him. Then universal law of love and attraction. Everywhere this law is there. Everywhere in this universe. This is different from the biological love is also love, but this law and this love or attraction law, Quran is giving it entirely different what we think. The Quran provides the standards of Allah's liking or disliking. The Quranic definition about our lawgiver is completely different from all religion love of God. All religion saying that worship God, believe in God. This is the main thing in every religion. But Quran does not accept it. Quran does not support it. Let me give what Quran says about that. In the verse 695, Quran provides a detail of the process of love by giving the example of the grain, how it comes into life condition from the lifeless situation. Look, like nut, like grain. So there Quran gives the example of this. إن الفارق الحب والنوى يخرج الحي من الموت ومخرج الميت من الحياة ذلكم الله وإنا تفكون. Undoubtedly, Allah's laws causes the clever, falak, everything which cleave. It is by His law. In agriculture world or in other process, like in the seed grain, you sow into the earth and then it cleaves. Or date stone, which bring a new date tree, or any fruit stone. So the cleaving of this, and one seed giving you 1,000 seed, 100 seed, innumerable seed, by burst forth love. So this is the love. Love means here to give the sustenance, nourishment to the coming generation. Look what the example Quran is giving. Give the direction, what is the object of this journey or action. Now. So this is, he knows, the plant knows, the flower knows. DNA is working over there. They know autumn has come, summer has come, winter has come. And gush out life program. So this dead seed, it was lifeless. When the farmer put under earth, so it cleave and life has come. It come up. From the lifeless state, min al-mayyit. And then it becomes the cause to take out the motionless or dead state from the life-giving program. Min al-hayy. So look, what a good example. If you give the life to the dead nation or the poverty people, where there is a poverty, give them freshening life, give them new life. So this is the love of the humanity. Not you give the donation in the church or in the mosque, in the synagogue, or they say love God by worshipping. No, this is not that. So if these people, the 62, capitalists, the richest person, the elites, if they give this money for the betterment of the society, for the community which is in poor condition, this will be the love of the God. Not to collect the money. And give the life these poor people. They are in a worse condition. 75% population is worse, and they have controlled the 75% wealth in their hand. So min al-hayy, this is Allah's law. It is happening according to the Allah's law, DNA and all this process, whatever they're sending the message. Then how come you are turning away from the right judgment of the mind? How you are saying we should worship God? How you can say Allah is the one? How you can say Allah is thousand form? It is wrong. This is not the right judgment. So this is the love, basic concept of love. You have a love with your mother, your sister, your wife. Okay, very good, that is also. But this love cannot deceive you, cannot cheat you. This is going according to Allah's law. Your wife can cheat you, your mother can deceive you, your father can show you sluggishness, but these laws will not, so you can test these laws. Finally, tafakkurun, where you are turning away from the right judgment. So, Allah's love means research these laws, discover these laws, then work on them, and then don't take that benefit to your home or to one family. Suppose you discover the oil in some area. So your love is that development, that the benefit should be used for that community. It should not happen the corporation come over there and take out all the law. The Quran provides the standards of Allah's liking or disliking. So first of all, I have taken the verse from liking Allah's love from the Quran. Verse 33. Kul inni in kuntum tuhibbun Allah fattaba'uni yuhibbukum Allah wa yaghfir lakum wa zanubakum wallahu ghafurun rahim. Make this proclamation. Make a government like this. Make a system like that. If you really love Allah, laws, you are worshipping Allah, and you are saying we love Allah. If really kuntum tuhibbun Allah, if you really love Allah, then walk behind my laws. After examination, investigation, research. I'm not saying blindly love me, no. Walk behind my laws. Come after these laws. Then you will find what I fattabuni, my laws. Allah's universal, intelligent and immutable laws will love you. When you discover the electricity, He love you. Look, we have lightning, magnet, heat. You cannot count. This is His love. He made these laws for you. Will yuhibbukum. This is the hope. If you do the right agriculture, so one seed will give you 100 seed. Law of nourishment. By illuminating your yaghful give you protection. Look, electricity. It has given us protection against minus 35 by heating, by electric heater. So discover these laws and give the protection. All your worries will go. Sluggishness or poor economy zanubakum. Implement our law of economy. Zam. Your poor economy, sluggishness or the pace of poor economy will finish. And Allah's laws will provide you protection against your damages. Whatever damages you have in the society, you discover the law, treat it. Like so many diseases we have. Now we have made the discovery. But Muslims are busy in the, praying, Hajj, Umrah. They don't want to do that. These nations, they are doing this. And will provide you favorable circumstances for your growth and development. Rahim, mother warm. If you do all this development, they are providing you favorable circumstances, like the baby receive in mother womb favorable environment for the growth and development right after pregnancy. This is the Rahim. So discover this law. So these laws will provide you protection, safeguard you, Rahim, and favorable circumstances. Like you discover you made this hand gloves. So you can hold the hot container in your hand because of this. This is your protection. You put the carpet piece out of your door to protect your house from the dirtiness. So this is a protection. You did it. You made the carpet. And Rahim, then this atmosphere will be so good that you will develop, and just like in the mother womb, easily. Then Allah loves Mohsineen. Who are the Mohsineen? Those who enhance the beauty, pleasantness, plentifulness, charm, goodness, kindness, fairness, decencies, graciousness at artwork or creativity, good deeds, good reward, improve the deficiency, a pleasing beauty, symmetry or balance or just proportion, and improving the intellect such as faculty of senses or what is approved by your sight or mental reception. So this is all. Ihsan, Mohsineen, you overcome the deficiency in every field, in medical, in technology, in all mechanical, innumerable laws. You can make the beauty in all field of your life. So Allah loves those people. And then Allah loves those who come back to the right course. Inna Allah yuhibbul tawabin wa yuhibbul muhtareen. Undoubtedly Allah is like Inna Allah yuhibbul. Those who come back to the right path from the right way. Tawabin. If you damage the society, if you collected the money, give it back to the people. Give it back to the government. Let they should spend for the benefit of the people. You keep for yourself. For your 100 years, you keep. Tawabin, it is wrong. You collect all the money by illegal means. This is the meaning of tawabin. It does not mean you go to church or mosque and say, God forgive us and Jesus will, no, it is not. Whatever the damage you've done with the society, repair that. This is tawabi. And Allah like them. And Allah loves those who have the tranquility of mind. Your mind is clear. You know what you are doing. Allah loves those people. Allah does not love confused people or perplexed people or they live in the darkness. That is the reason Allah does not love the Muslim. Because they are living in the utopia of the religion. So this is Mutaathirin and Tawabin. Verse 376, وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ يُحِبُّ الْمُتَّقِينَ. And so certainly Allah loves those who guard Allah's law of preservation and stability. Those people who struggle for the stability and preservation of the society, to remove the uncertainty, to remove the fear from the society, or to improve the society, our lawgiver love him. Then verse 2, 146, وَاللَّهُ يُحِبُّ الصَّابِرِينَ. And Allah loves those who carry out constant, firm and untiring efforts with patience to achieve the required result. Sabirin. Now look, they are Sabirin. Western countries, scientists who are doing the research, who are reforming, they are Sabirin. Untiring struggle. This is our lawgiver is saying that make the untiring, discover the things. Billions of laws over here. And wait the result for the patiently. 359. Inna Allah yuhibbul mutawakkilin. Surely Allah loves those who trust the quality of His natural, immutable and intelligent law. Like before the flight, ready for flying, so there is an engineer who check all these parameters. So those parameter checking is known as tawakkul. It is a safety. He tick mark one, and then a surety the flight allow. When he sign, then flight start for flying. So this is al-mutawakkalin. Or if you build the ship according to the law of buoyancy, if you follow the law of buoyancy, and the quality control department will check it, how many person will come in this, and they will check the volume of the water underneath the ship. If they said okay, it's nice, so you check it, because if it is not properly built, this ship following the law of buoyancy, then you can have a serious damage. It can ship. So Allah loves those people, the quality control people. Allah loves. They check it. It's a 10 volt, 1 volt. This is a quality. Inna Allah yuhibbul muqsitin. Undoubtedly Allah loves those who establish economic, social system based on justice and quality. We don't have mustaqeen now. All our leaders, even UNO, they are not mustaqeen. In UNO, majority has been controlled. General Assembly passed the resolution, but minority, Security Council, they control it, they reject it. So many, resolution has been approved by the General Assembly, all the population, all the world. But when it is come to the Security Council, they reject it. So this is dictatorship. So the 5 country or 6 country, they are controlling the rest of the world. So this is democracy? No, this is not the democracy. In democracy, every individual has a right to say. Individual democracy, but this is not a democracy. So the Quran provides the standards of Allah. Now liking, I will provide the now disliking. Allah does not love musarrifin. La yuhibbul musarrifin. Allah does not love those who are extravagant or who exceed limits of action. All our dynastical government, they are wasting the money. All our democratic leaders, when they go for when they visit any other country or their foreign trip, they spend extravagant lavishly. This is not good because people, they don't have the house, they are paying mortgage, they don't have the food, they are in a bad condition, their bread and butter is a problem. So these musarrifin, all our religious leaders as well as democratic leader or our other leaders, they are wasting the resources of our earth. And then Allah does not love zalimeen. Zalimeen. The term zalimeen, I will explain you first. Zalimin connotes darkness, the people who are living in the darkness. Ignorance, or to dislocate from its original place or pivotal position. Where they should be, they are not over there. They are either above that or below that. This is also zulm. Or to act impurely, to commit injustice, or to act wrongfully, or unjustly, or tyrannically. So all this, our leader at the moment, they are all zalimeen. They are not doing the justice with their people in all countries, Zulam signify putting a thing in a wrong place or deviating from the proper place and time and transgressing the proper limits. So there is no law for the leaders. It's a zulm. That is the criminals, they don't accept any laws. They carry their, illegal activities. Zulm is imposed upon him or ask him for a thing that was above his power or ability. If someone will ask you to do this job or lift this 40 kilogram or 100 kilogram, you cannot take it, then it's a zulm. Then zulm al-ba'ir, he slaughtered the camel without disease. This is zulm. He was okay. There was no disease, but he slaughtered him. He killed him. In their language I am giving you how they were using the zulm. Zulm al-ard, he dug the ground in what was not the place of digging. Like you are putting the electrical wire. So if you dig the place where you cannot find this electrical wire, so that is a zulm. You make the imbalance over there. The people can fill in that. So this is a zulm. It was not a proper digging. Min astray al-zamba faqat zulm means who ask or desire the wolf to keep guard for sheep, surely doing wrong. If you put the wolf as a guard of the sheep, what will happen? Wolf will tear them off. This is zulm. All our leaders are like this. They are tearing off all the poor people. All over the world now it is happening. Then Allah does not love those who slow down the pace of economic growth. Yahmakullahu rawa wa yurbi as-sadaqat wallahu la yuhibbul kulla asfarin salim. Allah's laws indicate unlimited profit. Ar-raba does not mean interest. Suffocation is another disease in your throat. Suffocation, that is also raba. So raba means when you take the unlimited profit, like what happening now. They have increased the interest rate. It's a suffocation. It's a raba. And cause to increase Yurabbi, true and lovely recompulsion. Don't increase the price. Otherwise the people will suffer. So go with level recompression. And Allah do not love those who conceal true economic principle. Kullu kafar. Economic, the best principle, move the resources of wealth swiftly. But if you are making something hidden policy to rip off the other people, that is, Allah does not love them. And slow down the pace of economic progression. It adversely affects the economy. So those who are controlling, making the economic slave of the human being, Allah does not love them. And in this range, all the corporation, all the banking, all these rich elites, Allah does not love them. He won't change the system. Then Allah does not love those who create disorder, chaos. Allah does not love those who create chaos and disorder in the society. We have chaos everywhere. In Vietnam it was, then in the Middle East, then Afghanistan, and now, Ukraine, and now in Palestine. Whoever created this, Allah does not love it. I will not put certain name. So this is another standard. So it signifies that Allah does not like those who are corrupt, evil, bad, improper, dishonest, or in a state of disorder, or creating chaos or disturbance, destruction, annihilation, waste, ruin, contrary to the Islam. Instead of making the reforming Islam, just like a farmer, what is doing? Sowing the seed after tilling, plowing. Allah does not love mu'tadeen, transgression. In Allah la yuhibbul mu'tadeen. Surely Allah does not love those who violate the prescribed limits of natural laws of Allah. This earth is a precious planet. We should protect it. We should not violate the law of economy, law of, law of love, law of nourishment, law of abundance, law of judgment. And Allah does not like al-kafirin. They are saying kafir is all this non-Muslim. It is their definition of. But what is Quranic definition? Allah la yuhibbul kafirin. Allah does not love those who have floods of negative and morose thoughts, or who disacknowledge Allah's laws. So all the Muslims in this range, not the non-Muslim, they are doing good job for that, at least better than us. We disacknowledge Allah's laws. We are kafirin. Tell which Allah law you are falling from the law which I have given the liking of Allah. And then Allah does not love those who live in the world of fancy imagination. Undoubtedly, Allah does not love those who live in the world of fancy and act in a boastful manner. Look, dynastical government. When any head of department or president go to some other country, hundreds of vehicles to showing he is our president. He can go simply. Allah does not like arrogant people. Inna Allah la yuhibbul mustakbirin. Allah does not love egotistical one. And Allah does not like who show their pride about the assets of bank accounts. Inna Allah la yuhibbul farihin. Indeed, Allah does not love those who are proud of their wealth. I have so many, property. I have this island. Our military, they are making this in Pakistan. So this is I have given you these laws. Through them you can reach to you cannot see him. It's beyond our perception, conception, thinking. So this is the way you can recognize your God, intelligent personality, not worshipping him. So if you will ponder the above stated discussion in the light of the Quranic verses, it will prove your intellect about the existence of supreme intelligent authority or lawgiver and will put the seal on your confusion and perplexity. Whatever the perplexity atheist has, atheist or religious people they have, both are confused about this supreme intelligent authority. If they want to know the God or lawgiver, according to Einstein, lawgiver is a very good, remarks he has given that I am not a religious person, I believe in the lawgiver. Yes, he is intelligent, honorable person. So, if you ponder upon that, all the religious leaders or all the religion, they should stop worshipping. They should give the education to their people to discover the rule and regulation of our supreme intelligent authority so that we can make this beautiful planet more beautiful. So this is the last, part of this Quranic gods. So now it is up to you. I have given you this. You cannot stop worshipping God. It is insult of your personality. Don't worship anything. You are an intelligent person. God has given you choice. So this is how you recognize, how you can, prove yourself that there is a supreme intelligent authority. He is our lawgiver instead of worshipping. Thank you very much. And next lecture will be, because I have received the request, one of our viewers, that I should give the lecture about heaven and hell. Hell, Jannah, and hell, Jahim, Jannah. So the next lecture will be, I think there will be 2, 3, 4 lectures for the heaven and as well as for the hell. So if you have any question about this lecture, you are free to write me, please, and discussion is the best thing. This is my research, it is not the final word, and you have the right to criticize, give your suggestion. So thank you very much.